talk, if you could, a little bit about how you use the pitch-logic ball to hone in on that pitch, which is one of the top sinkers in the major leagues.
Definitely. I think it's one of the things where I kind of work backwards as I see it as like, when in the game or during the season, the past years, have my sinker been the best? I try to find those measurements as kind of a baseline. And I kind of work backwards from there. So I say, okay, I know my release height was this, my axis was this, I was getting my best action, as far as the vertical movement, the horizontal movement. I was getting, the batting average against was the lowest. This was kind of my best sinker, and find as much as I can about that and try to transfer that to flat ground. And that's kind of how I use a pitch-logic ball. So, if I'm going for this arm slot and I want my kind of release point to be here, and try to line that up with where my axis needs to be, kind of repeat that, and kind of see what's working there. And so you're just really able to translate stuff that's numbers you have on the mound in the game and translate them to your catch. Not all, every day can you throw off the mound, but you're throwing every day. So I think the more useful and objective measurements you can take into your catch play, the better off you'll be. And the more, like I said, objective measurements you'll have to go off of. You'll know whether it's right or wrong. I'm feeling now, is it the right thing? You just have kind of that real time feedback of kind of what's right and what's not, or what it should be and what it shouldn't.
You're getting a lot into the action you're getting because of what the seam does to the air, and you're taking those even a little bit a step further with the laminar flow and all those different kinds of things. The pitch-logic ball with the exact seam orientation as it comes out of your hand, has that been a big factor for you? Have you looked at that some?
Definitely. I think that's kind of one of those last pieces that you can try to fit in. It's definitely not the first thing you attack, but once you have some other baselines and some things going, you can start to look at those and realize that I think it's proven now that there's the seam orientation does have effect on the movement of the ball, but like you said, it's so hard to measure. You really need, it used to be you need the edgertronic footage to see how the balls really come off your hand. And it just was so hard to kind of make practical use of it and really figure something out. But yeah, once you have some things aligned and you see how the balls come off your hand, especially with the pitch-logic ball, you can see where the grip's coming off, how the ball's aligned. You can really start to put some things together. Like I said, connect the feeling of what you see and what you feel into, was that the right kind of orientation, or was that the right axis that I'm going for? And the more you can do that, the more you can find the right thing and feel the right thing feels like, the more you can start to repeat it.